RMS Titanic. Titanic is apparently a British ocean liner from the same country I'm from, Iris, with sadly sunk on the first and only maiden voyage from April 14 to April 15, 1912. It is also well known that she is apparently part of a class known as the Olympic class. But have to remember class Doving, of course. Olympic, the way that we are always talking about is of course Titanic, and of course Britannic. So the video tells you about Titanic, but not about the ship, but it's there about every single movie that was released about Titanic. What inspired me to make this video, guys, was apparently the Unlucky Tug video where he ranked every Thomas movie from worst to best. So we're gonna rank every single Titanic movie from worst to best. So with that out of the way, let's begin, shall we? 29. Doesn't even have to come any closer. The Legend of the Titanic is by far the worst ever Titanic movie ever. This film is a film that I actually despise for a very, very long time. Ever since I first heard of the film, I've seen the film literally the third time, and I did literally hate it, but I did not hear the screen that. But last year, I rewatched the film, and I will continually yell it at the screen every single second with every single thing that this film made. This film, for some reason, had talking animals.
Dorino, gorgonzola, provolone, fontina, caciocavallo, ricotta, mozzarella. What tasteful names, Mr. and Mrs. Mousetti. Herr Heinrich and Frau Greta.
You're right on that one. Sometimes I just lose sight of the fact that not all creatures are created equal.
Oh, I must say you don't seem to be particularly crazy. What possessed you to try to sneak in there, huh?
Well, it's a long and complicated story. Fact of the matter is, I was looking for a girl.
Talking water creature.
Hey, what's going on? Jeffrey's my man. Talk to me, baby.
I have a message from the boss.
Hey, me and the boys are ready to go into action anytime you say.
God.
And for some reason, this fucking a talking crocodile with a snout.
What's the matter, Orky? You seem a little nervous.
Bull. So the trusted film that apparently with totally fortune grandfather tell all four of his grandsons about what actually happened on the Titanic, and the way he's great is not how it happened in real life, because just because we are bad way in the film. Not to mention that this film for some reason began to rip off James Cameron with Titanic from 1997, and for no reason at all. Despite that, this sinking is the part that I really hate about this film, and I'd like to explain you guys about the entirety of the sinking, because I absolutely despise the sinking in this film. But I can play about one part for you guys, and I became so at the point that I could not take it anymore. The Titanic, despite the fact that its bow had not yet been entirely submerged underneath the water, began to literally break in half, and the crack literally put the Titanic back together. Are you f***ing serious right now? That is not how literally the breakup of the Titanic was in real life. after Titanic's second funnel fell off the Titanic, literally that was when the Titanic began to break in half. Titanic began to break in half around the base of the third funnel, and kaboom! It literally broke in half. Then after it broke in half, Tower 1 with the third funnel which was still connected literally fell off the Titanic. You know what? I can't take this anymore. Like, my local votes are literally straining. The Legend of the Titanic is the worst recreation of the sinking of the Titanic ever to be made. Every single decision made is stupid and ridiculous. Generally, the worst out of them all. And what makes the film even worse is that it have a sequel which is terrible as well. Generally, so example, what a terrible movie is. 0 out of 10. Moving on. 28. Titanic, The Legend Go On is surprisingly not much better.
You what?
Okay, just let me explain for you guys. So yeah, Titanic, The Legend Go On is not much better. It's not a good film. It sucks in fact. But it's slightly better than The Legend of the Titanic. Positive number 1. I like how they actually showed the Titanic breaking half after the bow had been entirely submerged in the water. Yeah, the breakout is not accurate how it is in real life, but hey, at least this is apparently good. Another thing that is a positive thing about the film is that apparently the way that they did the iceberg head on. Hey, at least the iceberg was not thrown by a cracker. I mean a cracker. But sadly, these are the only positive thing about the film. Well, the entirety of the film is just boring and not that it also contains talking animals.
How about if she comes to our party, Mama? She's really nice. You're having one, aren't we?
Yes, of course we are. And don't worry, we'll talk to Fritz about her.
Not to mention that the two main characters, Ajara and Royton, are just both real with a bunch of Jack and Rose from Jim Cameron Titanic. I just don't know, guys. I just don't like this film. 1 out of 10, like 50 of 1 out of 10 on the level of both the worst and bad. 27. Considering how terrible this film is, a lot of you probably thought that I was put this film at number 29, but that being the worst Titanic movie ever. But I did not. But however, don't worry, it's still pretty much in the bad zone. And that film is none other than Titanic 666. So apparently the plot of the terrible film is that apparently another Titanic gets built, a Titanic tree to be precise, and people will go on board this Titanic due how it was just the Titanic tree will stop at the trait where the original Titanic lies over. What happened to it pretty much the same as the real life Titanic. It brought the iceberg and sunk, and one thing that seemed like all the people that died during sinking come back to life in this. Not a good film at all. It's just bad, factually bad. Okay, positive. I love how the Titanic model looked good. Though the Titanic tree model looks pretty much great though. No, it's pretty much fantastic model though. Also like how apparently during one of the scene, during the fact they actually sort of people chill, which are apparently from is a green screen party scene. So yeah. But however, the biting part, the film is still 20 much better. And so yeah, not to mention that the CGI just look like it outdated. Now, like, what the hell is wrong with the CGI there? Yeah, there is some good things in the film here or there, but that does not stop it from being terrible. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. I just don't like this film. This film is just terrible. The Titanic movie is certainly not the Titanic. And some may argue that it makes it the worst Titanic movie on this list. 1 out of 10 minus as well. Thank God we only have one more bad Titanic movie. But anyway, number 26. I wonder what the Titanic look like. What the f? What the f? You know why I ate the Costello guy? Easy, because the Titanic mod. Just look at it. It's absolutely a joke. Absolutely joke compared to the real life Titanic. First of all, why is the Titanic now a cunard ship? Like, I'm not joking. It had red funnel like the Lusitania, Mauritania, Aquitania, Queen Mary, Queen Elizabeth. Secondly, why is the Titanic now a Queen Mary class and there'll be Olympic class? Like, it's a joke, a complete joke. Seriously, just a terrible model, absolutely a joke, a complete joke. The acting in this role is not the best, but it's fine in this Jennifer. Oh, for hey, Olivia, the twin great though. Oh, for by that part of the rest of the film, it's just terrible. Anyway, I'm sorry, but the same people have to come here. 1 out of 10 minus.